friends. Today we'll see one of the interesting topic which is daily used in our life. What is that topic? Yes, calendar. So first of all, we'll see types of questions in this topic. Yes, number one is finding the number of odd days in a given duration. So we need to find the number of odd days in the given duration. And second type is finding the weekday of the given date. If any date is given, suppose some 15th August 2020. 15th August 2020 is of which day? Is it Sunday or Monday or Wednesday or Saturday? So we need to tell that answer. Okay. This type of questions will be covered in this model. Next, the third model. Based on one date, finding the weekday of another date. Suppose if any date is given, some 20th September 1993 is some Sunday or Monday, anything. If it is Sunday, then what is the day of another date? Some 31st October, some 2021 will be dash. So actually we don't need to find this actual day. So we need to find the day for this one based on this condition. So this type of questions will be covered in the third model. And next model, based on the present day, finding the past and future days. So if today is Sunday, what will be the day after 300 days? Or it may be what will be the day after 160 days? Or it can be what will be the day before 55 days? So this type of questions will be covered in this model. And next, fifth model, finding the date for a day in a month of given year. Means what is the date of second Saturday? What is the date of second Saturday in the month of October? 1955. Or what is the last Sunday? What is the date of last Sunday in 2021 February? So this type of questions will be covered in this model. And next is a repetitive calendar or same calendar. The same calendar 2020 can be used again in future. Again we can reuse it in future. So when it will be? So this type of questions will be in this topic. So first of all, to solve all these type of models, we have two types of techniques. One is standard method, another is shortcut method. So we'll see both of them, no problem. But concepts are same for both the models. For both the standard method and shortcut method, concepts are same. So first of all, we'll cover all the concepts. Later we'll see the example problems also. Yes, concepts. Types of years. What are the types of years? Non-leap year and leap year. Non-leap year and leap year. So now tell me, a non-leap year consists of how many days? Non-leap year is also called as ordinary year, or normal year. A non-leap year is also called ordinary year or normal year also. A non-leap year consists of 365 days. A normal year consists of 365 days, where a leap year consists of 366 days. So where is that one day extra? Yeah, it is there in February. So Feb 29th is available in a leap year. But this date is not available in a non-leap year. There are only 28 days in February in a non-leap year. There is 29th day is also there in February in a leap year, right? 365 days and 366 days. Next, a non-leap year consists of how many weeks? How to get weeks? Nothing. Simply divide 365 by 7 because there are 7 days in a week. So 7, 5 times it is 35, a remainder 1, and it is 5, 15. 7, 2 times it is 14, 1 remainder. So there are how many days? Sorry, how many weeks? 52 weeks are there. So now we can tell this point in this way. A non-leap year consists of 52 weeks plus any days extra? Yes, 1 day remaining. 52 weeks plus 1 day. A normal year consists of 52 weeks plus 1 day. Automatically, a leap year consists of just it will be 366, 1 more day extra, 2 days. But there are no difference in weeks. There is no difference in weeks. So, a leap year consists of same 52 weeks plus 2 days extra. 52 weeks plus 2 days extra. Okay. Yeah. Next is identification of a leap year. Identification of a leap year. How to identify a leap year? Suppose I will give some year numbers. Try to tell whether they are leap years or non-leap years. 1994. Tell me 1994 is a leap year or non-leap year? 2014. 1956. Leap or non-leap? 2022. 1986. 2000. 1900. 1804. 1800. 2050. 2020. 1700. 2100. Yeah, I think you have answered all the questions in your mind. Yeah, what are your answers? 1994. Yes, leap or non-leap? Okay. First of all, I'll tell the rule. Later, we'll decide all these yes, leaps or leap or non-leap. So, what is a leap year? How to decide whether the given year is a leap year or not? Is any year number which is divisible by 4. Any year number which is divisible by 4 is a leap year, right? Sir, is it a leap year or non-leap year? First of all, tell me what is the divisibility rule for 4? What is the divisibility rule for 4? Yes, no need to check a complete number. Simply check the number found by the last two digits. If the number found by the last two digits is divisible by 4, no need to check all the number. Automatically that will be divisible. If the number found by last two digits is not divisible by 4, so it is not divisible by 4. Total number is not divisible by 4. 94, is it divisible? No, not a leap year. 14 divisible? Not a leap year. 56 divisible? Yes, it is a leap year. 22? Not a leap year. 86? No, it is not divisible, not a leap year. Keep it aside, keep it aside. 1804. 4? Yes, it is divisible. 50? No, it is not divisible. 20? Yes, it is divisible. So all these years are, all the tick marks are leap years and cross marks are non-leap years. Okay, sir, what about remaining? What about centuries? Yes, 2000 divisible, 1900 divisible, 1800 divisible, 2100. Every century is divisible by 4. So that's why all the centuries are leap years. No, this rule is not for centuries. This rule is not for centuries. So for centuries, we have to check the divisibility by, yes, 400. So finally, here is the point. Except centuries, any year number which is divisible by 4, any year number which is divisible by 4 is a leap year. But for centuries, we have to check the divisibility by 400. Yes. 2000, Is it divisible by 400? Yes. 2 zeros and 2 zeros cancelled. 20 divisible by 4? Yes. 1900, is it divisible by 400? 2 zeros, 2 zeros, okay, but 19 by 4 it is not divisible, so it is not a leap year. 1900 is a century, but it is not a leap year. Non-leap century, but it is a leap century. Yes. 1800 by 400. 2 zeros, 2 zeros cancel. 18 by 4 it is not divisible, not a leap year. 1700 by 400. 17 by 4 is not divisible, not a leap year. 2100 by 400. 21 by 4 is not divisible, so not a leap year. So finally point is okay. All of you clear now? Except centuries, any year number which is divisible by 4 is a leap year. Centuries are to be checked with the divisibility of 400, by the divisibility of 400. Right. Yeah. Next slide. Identification of number of leap years. Be careful. Previous heading is different and this heading is different. Previous heading is identification of a leap year. Whether we have whether the given year is a leap year or not, we have to decide in that case. But here identification of number of leap years. So we need to identify number of leap years in a given duration. In a given duration. Yes. Just some examples. See. Just give the answer. In consecutive 2 years, how many leap years will be there? In consecutive 2 years, how many leap years will be there? Yes. So we can't say there may be a leap year or may not be any leap year. Can the 2 years will be the leap years? No, it is not possible. So one leap year is possible and or zero leap years is possible. Finally, one or zero. Continuous 2 years consists of one or zero leap years. In three consecutive years, yes, one or zero. In 4 consecutive years, yeah, compulsory one will be there. On an in general, there will be one leap year in 4 years, 4 consecutive years. In 5 consecutive years, one will be guaranteed. Second, there is no guarantee. 6 consecutive years, one is guaranteed. Second, can't say. 7 years, one is guaranteed. 8 years, yeah, there will be two leap years will be there. Two leap years will be there. So how we are deciding this one? Nothing, sir. We are dividing the given number by 4. We are dividing the given number by 4 and we are telling the divisibility. How much is the divisibility? 2. 2. There is no divisibility. 3. No divisibility. 4. Yes, one time will be there. So one leap year will be there. 5. Yeah, 4 will go one time only in 5. That's why one leap year will be there. Right? Let us write a table for years and leap years. And here one point. To get the number of leap years, to get the number of leap years, divide given number by 4, divide given number by 4, and this quotient will give the response. Quotient will be the number of leap years. So you know the terminology. What is this term? Divisor. This is dividend. This is quotient, and it is the remainder. So for this, we can write the point in this way. If the divisor is 4, quotient will give the number of leap years. If the divisor is 4, quotient will give the number of leap years. So here I am taking the number of years and here I am taking the number of leap years. Number of leap years. Yeah. Tell me, 5 years consists of how many leap years? 1. 1 is guaranteed. Yeah, number of leap years nothing but guaranteed number of leap years. 10 years consists of 2. 15 years consists of 3. 25 years consists of 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not 4. 25. How many times will 4 will go in 25? 6 times. So 6 leap years will be there. 47 years consists of 4 11s are 44, but 4 12s are it is exceeding 47. That's why 11 leap years will be there. 72 years consists of, yes, 18 leap years will be there. 97 leap years consists of, sorry, 97 years consists of, 96 is divisible now. How many times? Yes, 24 times. 99 years consists of 24 leap years only. Now tell me 100 years consists of, yes, 25. No, it is not 25. Even 100 is divisible by 4, 25 times. But 25th year is not a leap year. What is the 25th year in that list of 25 leap years? 100 only. 100 is a century. But for centuries, what is the rule? Divisibility rule. Century should be checked by 400. 100 is not divisible by 400. That's why it is not a leap year. Means the first century is not a leap year. First century is not a leap year. What about 200? 200 is not divisible by 400. So means it is also not a leap year. 300, not a leap year. 400, yes, it is a leap year. So many will tell one statement, for every 4 years there will be a leap year. Many will tell that statement, for every 4 years there will be a leap year. But that is that will be false in case of centuries. It will be false in case of centuries. In case of centuries, if you tell the same statement, for every 400 years there will be a leap year. For every 400 years there will be a leap year. What is the first leap year with respect to centuries? Yes, 400. What is the next leap year? 800. Next leap year? Yes, 1200, 1600. What about remaining centuries? Yeah, they are not leap years. Okay, okay. Keeping all these things aside, we'll see them later. Coming here, in 100 years, how many leap years will be there? So actually, there should be 25 because 100 when divided by 4, quotient will be 25. But the 25th year is 100 only because 100 is not a leap year. So one will be less. That will be 24 only. So keep in mind this point. First 100 years consists of how many leap years? 24 leap years only. In 100 years, there are only 24 leap years. Right. Yeah, next we are going to see an important word that is odd days. Odd days. Total calendar topic runs on this topic, this word only. That is odd days. So it is not even odd, odd. Okay, this odd is different, and it is not odd. Odd means different. English odd is also not. It is just a term in which is used in calendar topic. Odd days. Odd days are nothing but extra days. Extra days after completion of weeks. So odd days, what is the definition of odd days? Number of days remaining, number of days remaining after completion of weeks. After the weeks are completed. So just tell me, 10 days consists of how many odd days? Yes, 3 days. How, sir? So in 10 days, there are 7 days, 1 week plus 1 week plus 3 days. So those extra 3 days will be the odd days. 15 days consists of 1 day. 42 days consists of no odd days are there. Exactly 6 weeks are there. 6 sevens are 42. There are no extra days. So odd days are 0. So starting from simple days, number of days will enter into centuries also. See these points clearly. Observe these points clearly and try to give response along with me. So how to get odd days simply? Just by dividing 7. If you divide 7, if you divide a given number of days by 7, a remainder will give. So suppose 15. The 7 twos are 14. 7 twos are 14. 1 is remainder. So in 15 days there are 2 weeks plus 1 day extra. This 1 day is called odd days. Odd days. What are odd days? Another definition for odd days is if the divisor is 7, if the divisor is 7, remainder will be the number of odd days. If the divisor is 7, a remainder will be the number of odd days. Okay, see, days and odd days, days and odd days. 10 days, how many odd days? 3. 15 days, how many odd days? 1, remainder. 25 days, how many odd days? 21 is divisible, remaining 4 odd days. 45 days, how many odd days? 42 is divisible, remainder 3. 63 days, how many odd days? Yes, there are no odd days, 0 odd days are there. January, how many odd days? Yeah, every January consists of how many days? Every January consists of 31 days. In 31 days, how many odd days will be there? 28 exactly divisible by 7, remaining 3 days are odd days. November consists of how many odd days? November there are only 30 days, so 2 odd days will be there. Next up, February consists of how many odd days? So here we cannot say because I didn't mention whether it is a leap year or not a leap year, non-leap year. February, if it is consisting of 28 days, 0 odd days will be there. If it consists of 29 days, 1 will be there. So for a leap February, 1 odd day will be there. For a non-leap February, 0 odd days will be there. Next up. One normal year consists of how many odd days? One normal year consists of 1 odd day. In the starting, in the beginning, we have mentioned that point. So 365 days consists of 52 weeks plus 1 day. That extra 1 day is the odd day. One leap year consists of, yes, 2 odd days. 4 leap years consists of 1 leap year, 2, 4 leap years, 4 to the 8. Right? No, 8 is not the right answer. So how can we get 8 when you divide by 7? Again we have to do division. Na? So there is a range for odd days. There is a range for odd days. Any number you take, any number when divided by 7, any number when divided by 7, remainder possibilities are 0 to 6. 0 to 6 are the remainder possibilities. So that's why what is the range of odd days? 0 to 6. So always remember 0 less than or equal to odd days less than or equal to 6. 0 less than or equal to odd days less than or equal to 6. 8 is okay, but 8 is not our answer. What is our answer? In those 8 days also there is 1 day extra after 1 week. That's why 4 leap years consists of 1 odd day. Next, 1994th year consists of how many odd days? 1994th year, not 1994 years, just 1994th year consists of how many odd days? So first of all, 1994th is a leap year or normal year? Yes, it's a normal year. Simply one normal year consists of 1 odd day. In 1994th year, there is only 1 odd day. Okay. Next, 2016th year consists of 2016th year consists of how many odd days? Here also, it is not 2016 years, 2016th year. 2016th year is a leap year or non-leap year? Leap year. That's why 2 odd days will be there. Okay. We'll extend this concept. Suppose if duration is given. Duration and odd days. Duration and odd days. Yes. Tell me, in 1998 year, in 1998 year, up to 15th August, up to 15th August, how many odd days will be there? In 1998 year, up to 15th August. Up to 15th August means we need to start from January. So means it is January plus February plus March, April, May, June, July plus August up to 15 days only, 15th August. So no need to write all the days, so simply by writing the odd days is enough. Tell me, January consists of how many odd days? 3. February, because it is a non-leap year, that's why 0. March, 3. April, 2. May, 3. June, 2. July, 3. August, actually August consists of 3 odd days, but here 15 days only. In 15 days there is only 1 odd day. So here also add all the numbers and again divided by 7, then remainder. So instead of doing all that procedure, simply cancel 3 plus 3 plus 1. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 means 7 is divisible by 7. Cancelled. 2 plus 3 plus 2 cancelled. So remainder is 3. Okay. So there are 3 odd days in 1998 year up to August 15. Okay. Next. In 2020, in 2020th year up to October 25th. Up to October 25th. Yeah, again we have to start from January. So no need to write January, February. Directly tell the artist. January 3. February. Yeah, it is a leap year. 2020 is a leap year. That's why 1 odd day. March, April, May, June, July 3. August is also 3. Okay. September 2. October. October actually 3, but here 25th October. 20 in 25 days, 21 is divisible. That's why remaining 4 days. Here also cancel 7 multiples. 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 plus 3 plus 2 is 7. 3 plus 1 plus 3 is 7. Remainder 2. So there are 2 odd days in 2020th year up to October 25th. Okay. Yeah. One more example. 26th January 26th January 2013 year in 26th time. In 26th January 2013 year up to March 25th. Up to March 25th. Start from January. January consists of 3. February 0 because it is not an even it is not a leap year. Next March 25 days. 25 days means 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Overall it is 0. There are 0 odd days. So up to now we have seen in 1 year duration. Suppose what if year to year duration is given? So we'll see that one. From 26th January 2013 to 26th January 2019. How many odd days will be there? How many odd days will be there? So because here a date is same, 26 January, date is same. Directly by taking year gap, we can find the number of odd days. So 2013 to 2019, how many years gap it is? 6 years gap. 2013 to 2019, 6 years gap. So in these 6 years, how many leap years will be there? Yeah, divisibility by 4. Quotient or remainder? Quotient. So there will be one leap year. Remaining 5 are normal years. One leap year, remaining 5 normal years. One leap year consists of how many odd days? 2 odd days. One leap year consists of 2 odd days. 5 normal years consists of how many odd days? 5 ones are 5 odd days. So 2 plus 5 it is 7, nothing but 0. In this also, in this gap also, there are only, in this gap also there are only 0 odd days. Let us say one more example. 13th October, from 13th October 1996 to 13th October 2003. 13th October 2003. So if you see here also date is same, 13th October, 13th October, date is same. Directly by taking year gap we can get the answer. 1996 to 2003, how many years gap? Before 2004 years, after 2000 3 years, total 7 years gap. So in these 7 years how many leap years will be there? Yes, there is only one leap year and remaining 6 are normal years. One leap year consists of two odd days and 6 normal years consists of 6 odd days. 2 plus 6 is it is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 nothing but one odd day. One odd day will be there. Yeah. Till now days are given. We can find number of odd days. Weeks are given, number of odd days. We can tell number of odd days. Months are given. We can tell number of odd days. And in the years gap is there, even though we can find the number of odd days. Now with respect to centuries, tell me 100 years consists of how many odd days? So first of all, in these 100 years, how many leap years are there? We know already there are 24 leap years. Remaining 76 are normal years. Remaining 76 normal years. So one leap year consists of 2 odd days. 24 leap years consists of 24 to the, yes, 48 odd days. One normal year consists of 1 odd day. 76 normal years consists of, yes, 76 odd days. Right. So after adding these two numbers divided by 7 will give the odd days. Instead of doing that, simply we can do individual also. So in this 48 is exactly divisible? No. 42 is exactly divisible. Remainder is 6. In this 76 also 70 is exactly divisible. Remainder 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. In these 12 days there are 5 odd days. Overall 100 years consists of how many odd days? Yes, 5 odd days. 100 years consists of 5 odd days. Similarly, 200 years consists of 200 years consists of how many odd days? Yeah, 5 plus 5, 10. 10 nothing but 3 odd days. 300 years consists of how many odd days? 5 threes are 15. 15 consists of, 15 means 1 odd day. 400 years consists of how many odd days? 5 fours are 20. 5 fours are 20. And 400th year is a leap year, and one more day extra. Already we have considered 400th year as a non-leap year, and by considering it as a non-leap year, we have considered one day, and now by realizing it is a leap year, so we have to take one more day extra. 5 fours are 20 plus one more day extra, 21 days. 21 is exactly divisible by 7. That's why 0 odd days are there. Okay. 100 years, 5 odd days. 200 years, 3 odd days. 300 years, 1 odd day. 400 years, 0 odd days. Now tell me, 500 years consists of how many odd days? Yeah, just now we have taken here. In these 500 years, up to 400 years it is 0. Up to 400 years it is 0. Up to 400 years it is 0. And for remaining 100 years, it is 5 odd days. So now tell me, 500 years consists of how many odd days? 5 odd days. 600 years consists of, up to 400, 0 plus 200, 200, 3. 700 years consists of, Yes, 1 odd day. 800 years consists of, yes, 0. First 400 years 0, next 400 years is also 0. Tell me 900. Yes, 5. So 5310 cycle repeats. 5310 cycle repeats. When will be the next 0? Next 0 odd days. For first of all, 400 years it is 0. Next it is 800 years 0. Next it will be 1200 years. Next is 1600 years. Next is 2000 years. Next 2400 years, and so on, etc. So with this we can tell one point. Uh, for every 400 multiple number of years, for every 400 multiple number of years, odd days will be 0. For every 400 multiple number of years, odd days will be 0. Okay, next. Yeah, now tell me, in 1732 years, how many odd days are there? In 1732 years, how many odd days are there? So instead of doing it directly 1732, just now we have mentioned one point. Up to 1600 years, it is 0. Now split this 1732 into parts. Up to 1600 years less. After 1600 years, it is 132. Again 132 divided into parts, 100 years plus 32 years. Okay. Up to 1600 years, it is 0. 100 years consists of 5 odd days. And this 32 we have to split into leap plus non-leap years, normal years. How many leap years are there? How many leap years are there in 32 years? Yes, it is divisible by 4, exactly 8. And in 32 years, 8 leap years are there. Remaining 24 are normal years. So 8, 1 leap year, 2 odd days, 8 twos are 16 odd days, and 24 ones are 24 odd days. So in this, 7 cancellations. 24 consists of 21 divisible 3 odd days. 16 consists of 14 divisible 2 odd days. And this 5 plus 2 again 7. Finally, there are 3 odd days in 1732 years. There are 3 odd days in 1732 years. Now you tell me, how many odd days are there in 1998 years? Pause the video and you stop and you try to do this one, and later resume the video and check your answer. Yeah, we have to split this number into 1600 plus 300 plus 98 years. 1600 plus 300, 1900 plus 98. Up to 1600 years, it is 0. 300 years, 105. 315 means 1. And 98 split into leap plus normal years. So in 98, how many leap years are there? Yes, 24 leap years. Remaining 74 are normal years. 74 normal years. 24 twos are 48. 74 ones are 74 only. Now cancel 7 multiples. 7 sevens are 7 tens are 70. Remainder is 4. And 7 6 are 42. Remainder is 6. 6 plus 4 is 7. Exactly divisible by 7, cancelled. Finally, remainder is 4. Yes, there are 4 odd days in 1998 year. There are 4 odd days in 1998 year. Okay. So this is the way to find number of odd days in a given duration. So directly also we can get the question from this model. Alright. So up to this, concepts are over. Now let us try to do one question in standard method using the same concepts till now we have learned. Yes. Type 1, first example. Type 1, first example. What is the day of the week for 15th August 1947. 15th August 1947. To solve this question, we have to divide this date into two parts. We have to divide this date into two parts. Yeah, first of all, tell me in this 1947 7th year, 15th August, how many completed years are there? Yeah, 46 completed. 47th is running. Up to August it is completed. Up to August 15 it is completed, but 46 years completely completed. So take the completed number of years. Completed number of years are 1946 years completed. So first of all, we need to find the number of odd days in this duration. Later, completed duration in 1947th year. Completed duration in 1947th year. What is the completed duration? In 1947th year up to 15th August. Up to 15th August. So find these two number of odd days in these two cases. Yeah, first case 1946. How to find 19? How to find number of odd days in 1946 years? Split this number into 1600 plus 300 plus 46. Up to 1600 years 0. 300 years 1. 46 split into leap plus normal year. How many leap years are there? 4 divisibility 11 times. And remaining 35 normal years only. 11 twos are 22. 35 ones are 35 only. Now cancel 7 multiples. 35 is directly divisible by 7, cancelled. After dividing 22 by 7, the remainder is 1. So 1 plus 1 it is 2. There are 2 odd days in 1946 years. Later, find number of odd days in 1947th year up to August 15. Up to August 15 means we have to start from January. January 3. February, because 1947th year is not a leap year, there are 0 odd days in February. March 3. April 2. May 3. June 2. July 3. And August 15 days only. There is only 1 odd day. Now again cancel 7 multiples. Cancel 7 multiples. 2 plus 3 plus 2 is 7. 3 plus 1 is also 7. And the remainder is 3. And finally, how many odd days are there? How many odd days are there in overall? 2 plus 3, there are 5 odd days. And based on these 5 odd days, we have to tell the answer. And to tell the answer, there is a table for that. See this. Based on odd days, how to say the day. Finally, if we are remaining with 0 odd days, our answer will be Sunday. If 1 is the odd day, Monday. 2, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So don't try to remember all the days. Just try to remember 0 Sunday. This is enough. We have to start 0 with Sunday. 0 Sunday, automatically remaining will be the continuation of Sunday. Okay. There are 5 odd days. Then our answer will be Friday. So 15th August 1947 is Friday. Yeah. Let us do one more question in the same standard method only. What is the day of the week for 9th February 1996? So to solve this question in standard method, we have to split this date into two parts. One is year. So we have to take 1996. No. How many completed years are there? 96th year is not completed. We are in 96th February. How many years are completed? 1995. 1995 years completed. take 1995. 1995. Next, in 1996 year also completed up to 9th February. Yeah, take that as another part. 1996 year, 1996 year up to 9th February. Up to 9th February. Yeah. Find odd days in 1995 split into 1600, 1600 plus 300 plus 1600 plus 300 is 1900 plus 95 years. Okay. Up to 1600 years, how many odd days are there? 0. In 300 years, yes, 1 odd day. 95 split into leap years plus normal years. How many leap years are there? 95 years, 23 leap years. How many normal years? Remaining 72 normal years. 23 leap years. 1 leap year consists of 2 odd days. 23 leap years consists of 46 odd days. 1 normal year consists of 1 odd day. 72 normal years consists of 72 odd days. So now cancel 7 multiples. 72 days consists of 2 odd days. 46 consists of, 42 is divisible, 4 odd days. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, total 7. So there are no odd days in 1995 years. Okay. Next, in 1996 year up to 9th February. So we have to start from, yes, January. Start from January. January consists of 3 odd days. February, actually it is a leap year, that's why 2 odd days, sorry, 1 odd day. But we have to take up to 9th February. So in 9 days there are 2 odd days. Total 3 plus 2, 5 odd days are there. In overall 0 plus 5, total 5 odd days are there. It is also again Friday. How? 0 Sunday. If 0 is Sunday, 1 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So this is Friday. Right? So we'll see the remaining models and all the models using shortcut method also in the next class, in the next session. So please do subscribe our channel to get topic wise updates, topic wise notifications. Thank you.